So picture this. 15th century France, the 100 Years' War is in full trauma mode. The king's useless. The English are everywhere. People are dying of plague, swords, and boredom. Then boom, Joan of Arc enters the chat. She's 30 and a peasant girl. Can't read, can't write. No military training, just vibes and livestock. Suddenly, she starts hearing voices from saints. Not just any saints, elite tier. Michael, Catherine, Margaret, they're like, Joan, grab a sword, go save France. And she says, okay. She walks up to a lord like, I need armor and a horse. God told me to. And instead of laughing, they're like, alright, because somehow this girl radiates divine plot armor. She rolls up to the King Charles VII, who's basically hiding in a wine cellar, hoping the English forget he exists. She tells him, God sent me to crown you king. He tests her. She passes. She gets a full army in plate armor. At 17, no previous experience. And what does she do? She wins. She breaks the siege of something no French commander could pull off. She doesn't fight like a general. She fights like a Kusi. Banner flying, charging into battle, yelling, prophecies. She turns France's war energy from depressed to possessed. She walks Charles to Reims and gets him crowned king like she just finished a holy escort mission. Then they bench her. She's too popular, too powerful, to go, so she keeps fighting on her own. Rogue warrior mode. But then she gets captured by the Burgundians, French people who simp for England. They sell her to the English like she's downloadable content, and the English are ready to delete her. So they put her on trial. Fake charges, no lawyer, no hope. They accuse her of witchcraft, heresy, and worst of all, wearing pants. But Joan holds the line. She roasts bishops, dodges trick questions, and literally out-argues trained theologians. She's a teenager, speaking truth to power in shackles, but they don't care. They want her gone. So they trap her, force her to sign a confession, then claim she relapsed. Then they burn her, alive, at 19. In a public square, she dies saying Jesus, and the executioner has an existential meltdown on the spot. 25 years later, the church goes, oops. They retrial her. She's declared innocent, then sainted, and legendary. Joan of Arc didn't just fight a war, she rewrote the script. No status, no fear, just a voice in her head, armor on her back, and a whole nation on fire. She was the original divine girl boss. Fought like a crusader, died like a martyr, and now lives forever as the teenage war prophet who outbattled kings and silenced empires.